We have a game here against the Cincinnati Bengals. This Bengals squad, for the first time, we will be facing Joe Burrow. We didn't face him last year, so that'll be very interesting for us. Dog pile. A really interesting game here. You got a good team.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati.
That's crazy. It used to be Paul Brown Stadium.
Matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gordon. To my left, Charles Davis. And Charles, your focus on this Bengal team entering play. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And if you look back to last week, it was all about their defense. Anytime you hold an NFL team to single digits, that's saying
the hell somebody to single digits? What the fuck?
They were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column. But
who they think they're going to beat that Bengals? Who they?
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage.
And we are underway in Cincinnati, Ohio. Bengals Browns. Who they think gonna beat that Bengals? See, the tough thing is we didn't face Joe Burrow last year, and yeah, that's just it right there. We didn't face Joe Burrow last year.
Won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
Man, you got X Factor, Superstar, and then Yoshavas.
Throwing on the first play from scrimmage. Here's Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. You look at this Browns defense. It's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
Pretty good hit.
To face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that it's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Man. It was really just pass.
Down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Here we go. Right 80.
Burrow looking to pass.
And he goes over top of Yoshavas. My goodness. It's really all passes. They're not even trying to run the ball. Get him. There we go. Good D. Chase Brown is tackled behind the line. You know here they are looking to run pass.
I mean, you talk about a defensive end, your first thought is how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big plays, getting into the backfield.
Good hit.
Next ones can play the run as well. And that's what we're seeing from him, that excellent combination of holding the point of attack.
Jamar Chase is hurt? Okay.
To make plays in the backfield.
Oh, and he's going to the locker room. That's a huge injury.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
Here we go. Done.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
Right 80.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
There we go. That's good defense. Way to force the 4th down kick. Pick it up, kick is good. But that's a great defensive possession right there. Had a good drive, but didn't do anything else with it. Now we get the ball. JoJo Meekins with the return.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So here comes
Who they think gonna beat the Bengals?
And they will be led out by their signal caller in his 2nd year in the NFL now.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
Let's go.
On the ground, here's the rookie from
reach forward. Get 2 yards, that's fair. Yeah, think about Love. He just he'll play a whole first half and then won't do anything else. He always goes for just 20 carries.
This stretch of time, now you take on the identity. You now lead the team, and everything runs through you in terms of offense.
There we go. That's a good carry.
This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
That's why they held somebody single digits. They beat Carolina.
Last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done.
Jeremiah Love, good run. There we go.
Lapses that they're looking to correct.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well. And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football, overtime, consistently, usually translates into wins. And they're hoping to do it consistently here. A loss of a full 3 yards.
Bad play call there. Oh, we need somebody to block on that.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2. This defense is a difficult one to prepare for.
Brad gave me the field goal, man. Focus, man.
From all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's the Harold Fannin. Oh, he got popped, but how about that?
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 42. And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort.
Going to the locker room, another guy.
Come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 42.
Oh, he got planted.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They've been playing the run decently.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, got popped. Forced the incompletion.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into.
There we go, Pan-Cole. Eli Pan-Cole, what a reception right there.
The tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 23. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. At the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Good carry there.
And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? We're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying it, thank you.
3rd and 8.
Here we go. Shot. Gravity line. Go.
He'll drop to throw.
Rivers got it, 4th and inches. Oh, but he got his first NFL catch, so I like that.
4th and inches. It's a quarterback.
To the first down. There we go.
At the line of scrimmage.
It's 4th and inches. Shouldn't you pick up the first down? I mean, shouldn't you go for it? I mean, if you can't get inches, right, why are you playing?
And on inches, that's your favorite play, right? Don't mess with handing it off. Just
Man,
get the surge and go.
they're on the run.
Exactly. Create that. Just a little bit of space should get it done. You're almost able to take the snap, just fall down and pick it up. They got it there.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
I'm swagging, I'm sorry.
Now a first carry
Jojo Meekins, touchdown, Browns.
into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great play there. His 12th rushing touchdown.
12 is crazy.
And the Browns have answered that early.
Really been a workhorse back for us. 15 plays, 77 yards. Big catch by Fannin. Rivers also had himself a nice one. Anthony Richardson.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At 34-yard line.
All in all, pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35.
You know, again, you know now. They are not looking to run the ball.
For their second drive. They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Oh, come on.
As they finally wrangle him in at the 48. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
That's good for the Bengals. First down. Here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Now a short one to Gesicki. And they'll get
Good
it
tackle.
down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
The thing about Burrow is he gets this ball out so fast.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
Urban's all over that. Another TFL.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of
2 steps forward, 1 step backwards.
Run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Burrow.
Oh, T. Higginson burnt him for a touchdown. My goodness.
T. Higgins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have retaken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7.
He goes over top, hits Higgins in stride.
Touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Golden.
Nice little juke. Heading out as a Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time.
Let's see what we got.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
He was all over him there.
Down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
You talk about this Bengals defense. They come into play number 12 in the NFL against the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, that guy batted down. 4th down. They came through there with ease.
Those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling.
Ringing out there for this Browns offense.
The points won't come so easy again.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together.
Get set.
Burrow will throw. He's going to leave this for his
There we go. Good TFL by Caleb Downs. All over that.
Unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Here we go, here we go.
At the 42
Right 80. Dot.
In motion right goes Higgins. Now it's Burrow. And he'll spot Higgins open left side.
Get him down. There we go.
He's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Dot.
In motion left is Higgins.
That's your man, that's your man.
Now Burrow. And he'll find the open.
Man, no Jamar Chase, no problem. T. Higgins is carving us up.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Bengals first down.
Just too easy for them right now.
10 at the 46-yard line.
11 MP. Take.
Shotgun
Get
hand
him.
to Brown here. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
You've been too easy. Entirely too easy for them.
Ready for the second quarter from
Gotta
Cincinnati.
start
It's
locking
the
in
Bengals
defensively.
with the football here. Now 2nd and 3.
I understand they got a good unit and all, but
Resume action.
that's not an excuse.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Now a short
3rd down and 1.
Only able to gain a couple scramble there. And 3rd and 1 now. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, the
got him.
receivers who are just taller and
Burned
have
Watson.
more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Now it's Burrow.
Get him. Gotta get the sack.
Left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
He's got Higgins.
Good tackle there.
4 yards the gain.
Avion Terrell's all over it.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Here we go. 180.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Open man is Yoshibas.
And he beats speed.
Down to the 10-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Amir Speed got beat there. It's so hard, man.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his big wide
Rolled out to Yoshibas.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw again. He's going to flip that out to the
Good
flat.
hit.
It's complete. And he'll get blown up behind the line of
What a hit
scrimmage
right
back
there.
to the 6. It'll go
Textbook.
down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, Brandon, we could see
Textbook
that play
hit right there.
They were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL.
And touchdown, Bengals.
Andre Yoshibas from 6 yards away. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. This offense making its way back out, led by their running back. And he's run well here in the first half of the season, no doubt. You can see the graphic. NFL leader in rushing coming into the weekend. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll set up to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's got room. Down the right sideline. And finally down at the 36-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on the keeper the moment it revealed itself.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now a 2nd and 2. Now a handoff looking right. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
So that, Charles, a season long, and since he's a rookie, I guess we can go ahead and call that a career long as well.
I love how you put that together because, you know, everyone at home was saying, okay, has to be career, right, since he's a rookie. Well done by you, but I definitely like what I've seen from him so far this year. Very distinguished college career. He's looking right at home here in the NFL.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
11 mighty.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
We back, had a nice drive there, do this run. Gotta get some pressure on Joe Burrow. If we can't stop them, they're only throwing, but they're attacking our weakness. We don't have. Of course, come on. We don't have the strongest secondary in the world, because of that one injury that we have has turned our secondary from okay-ish to very weak. They run it very little.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
They do not run the ball very often. Hit him. Get him. Oh my goodness. Now they want to run, and now running the ball, they're getting yardage. But that's because we're in dime.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
All over him. Caleb Downs is there. Durant is there. How about that?
It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
False start. False start offense. There we go. That's what we need. That's what we need.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Gonna run here. Get him down. Down to the 2.
He's down to the 2-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming.
11, Thomas.
He'll look to throw.
One touchdown right there to T. Higgins.
Touchdown Cincinnati.
Too easy.
A great effort there. With his second touchdown here in this first half.
Too easy. Now we got 3:19.
Touchdown lead now.
We have 3:19 right now to
And that flag accepted.
get down the field and get a score, which I'm not worried about that.
On the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Out the back of the end zone, we get it at the 35.
End zone, it's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
Not having receivers does suck, but we've been fine.
Last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just I like
There you go, Eli. Eli Stowers.
not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
That's perfect.
This time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Good block. Go, Love. What a run.
Good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 47 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
And the Browns first down.
I wanted him to snap it. He didn't, which is fine. Why is he tripping up there?
Right back to him on first down.
Jeremiah Love, good run. Yep.
35. Good for
And he's been running the ball well today.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly.
There you go.
That's
A
complete.
little bit of hurry up in there.
And he'll go down at the 28.
First down. A gain of 7.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And
Nothing there.
incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down.
Can't even say a rookie mistake. He just, he wasn't going to be in anyway.
With a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big
Got
part that
popped.
shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
You down, Rivers.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Hit there.
He's incomplete. Under pressure there on
He had the 51-yard field goal, and now time for a 50.
4th down coming up.
Up, and that one is good.
His kick is good.
Had 2 field goals on the day.
Advantage now back down to 11.
Man, the Saints are bad.
It used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't
Probably
it?
because they still went with Spencer Rattler.
Quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players.
Here's the thing is, you know they want to go out of bounds.
All along, and now
You know
they're
they
just
want to throw the
specialists
football.
putting it through the posts.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
But let's not get carved up.
Enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
There we go. I'm going to call a timeout. They're just going to try to get in the field goal range here.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Burrow looking to pass. This one completes.
Get him down. Get him down. 3rd and inches. There we go. That's perfect. Wasting time.
The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Yep. Gonna call a timeout there.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
Keep everything underneath. Force them to really make McPherson like a big kick.
Again, it's Burrow. Throw left side.
That's a big tackle.
That's Davis. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Force them to want to go hurry up. There we go. They couldn't get it.
Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. We are into week 8, and we're starting to get a sense as to who are the haves and who are the have-nots.
Who are the haves and who are the have-nots?
Our tour around the NFL starts
Titans and Colts.
At Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. The Colts at home to take on the Titans in the AFC South.
Caleb Downs.
Josh Downs.
Or Josh Downs, I mean.
One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here.
Man, Cam Moore
The
sucks.
Colts get their 6th victory as this win moves them to 6-2 on the season.
Ravens and Jaguars.
Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens as they host
Ravens
the
and
Jacksonville
Jags.
Jaguars.
What's this? Ooh.
And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. Footwork, agility, speed,
What a
power,
run.
a brilliant run for the touchdown.
That was a great run. Eagles
Lastly,
and Giants.
let's go to MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants taking on the Eagles.
Yeah, boy, the Eagles pretty decent.
And this is Devontae Smith.
Man,
He's
all
gonna
those guys on
bring
the
this one
ground.
in,
What a
and
throw.
away he goes. This will be a 70-yard
Nussmeier for
touchdown
QB.
catch.
Devontae
This one's gone
Smith.
to halftime, and it's the
Man.
Eagles lead it by a touchdown at the half. And with that, a look here at
And
the
the
rest
Saints
of the
again
action in
spanked.
Week 8 around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we get you back out,
I sure hope we get the ball.
and Charles Davis.
I think we do. Thank goodness. Because the way that first half was for us. Defensively, we can't afford to get down 31 to whatever. Yeah, Burrow was he threw 27 passes in that half. 27 to 30. Now, obviously,
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume.
obviously they are not running it at all. With 30 pass attempts is kind of crazy.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
I'm gonna bring up Jeremiah Love.
Offense and they're running back, headed back on
Cam
the field.
Scatterboo's up there. Okay.
And he's been a tough guy to contain
Look at
this
that.
year, and his numbers reflect that, as you can see right here. Browns
Hey,
drive about to get started.
Rattler.
First half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some
Man.
changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive. But get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire you.
What a run by Jeremiah Love.
And he's gonna have
Big
the
time
Browns
running the
first
football.
down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing
Get
that.
6.
A lot of the time,
That's the plan, JB. Oh, shit.
things haven't worked so well in the first go around. They want to throw the football
That is the
like
plan.
crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Trying to control the football and make smart decisions on offense here. The defense ain't helping us out.
Gunn, he'll hand this off.
There you go, Love. Push forward.
To him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Nice carry there for Jeremiah Love.
After another impressive run, the question has to be asked, how do you slow these guys down running the football? I think they're going to try and get more people to the point of attack, try and get more people to the line of
We don't need
scrimmage,
3.
almost use a variety of run blitzes.
Don't need
and
3
we're gonna
here.
try and get it done.
Rolling.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Up the gut. There we
He's
go.
got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Jeremiah Love with a nice run again. There we go.
2nd and 2.
18 rushes for 79 yards. And 7 or 8 of them rushes have come on this drive alone. Really trying to pound a rock coming out the half.
Now they try the right
Ooh.
side here.
Nothing.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He winds ends up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs.
JoJo Meekins is in that running back. There we go, Meekins. I guess we didn't need the spin move. A good piece of running for JoJo Meekins.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Right up the middle. Good piece of running. Somebody's hurt. Oh my goodness. Another injury for that's Spencer Fano? Yeah, it is.
We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, they come out and take a look at him.
That stops the clock momentarily, which is fine.
Hands it off out of the gun.
There we go.
Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
Yep, leg cramps. He will be fine.
Almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces.
Round and pound.
I just love watching those guys
working in them trenches here.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Tackle me through the offensive lineman.
Big Sebastian Joseph Day there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to
Oh, come on.
and he fires one.
Gotta throw that on target. It's gotta be in the air for him, man. You cannot throw that into the turf.
Pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
All over that. 4th and 16. We need 6, but we got to go for 3 again.
So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here.
Up again and then good. Well, above 6, but
so they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right?
Rolling.
Speed coming out of the break.
All that time to just get 3 is whatever.
Can you help us out? Hold them.
The problem with that is we've been bad defensively. We're really going to have to put pressure to force a punt, which we haven't all game. Get him. Yep.
And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
Good run defense there.
There's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Here we go.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Get him down. Yes, sir.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
You put out the Andre Yoselas.
He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him. Why not go back?
They're not going to run.
Something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy.
Throwing the football.
And they keep making the connection.
And another. First down.
We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to.
We cannot get stops, man. We have to get a stop.
And we'll be back in a moment. Burrow on play action.
Caleb Downs is right there. Ball hawking safety. That's what they call it right there. What a play.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
All over it, man.
First down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 37. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 37-yard line.
Big 13. Big 13.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown.
Good hit there for Cameron Silman Craig.
2nd down coming up.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short game. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off.
Get him. Get him.
It's very, very difficult for him in that situation.
This one incomplete and over everybody. Looked like a clear throwaway. But the officials, they're going to say there's a receiver over there in the area, so no flags, and it's 3rd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Oh, my goodness.
Right side, pulled in by Higgins.
And the lack of tackling for them, man, has been very apparent. Missed tackle after missed tackle.
With touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns.
It's just missed tackling. Nice tackles. And T. Higgins looking, man. No Jamar Chase anymore, and T. Higgins is going insane. Insane. Golden.
Returns this to the 22. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession.
That's 6 yards for Fannin. I don't know what happened to Love and why he's not in the game.
This 2nd and 4. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Good piece of running there.
45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
That's huge right there for JoJo Meekins.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Solid running.
Another big-time run for JoJo Meekins.
Just inside of the 40. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
But where's our main back, Jeremiah Love? Like, where is he disappearing to? Like, why is he disappearing in the first place?
Now the first carry here for the running back.
Oh, he got popped.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Could be using Jeremiah Love right now. That's the only thing.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24.
Another O-lineman hurt.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 8.
Hambright. Arlington Hambright is in.
Back to throw. He'll hit Jackson.
All over Jackson.
2 yards on the pickup there. 3rd and 7 now.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Harold Fannin pulls it in.
And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of 9 yards.
Go up the middle.
And
there you go.
We'll get it down to the 7. 2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll look to throw here.
Get some blocks. Oh, he got popped. Somebody's hurt. Same guy.
And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up.
Same guy might be the same. Oh, he's going to the locker room.
Obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. And they'll run on the inside.
He just got popped.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Rivers. Oh, he got popped too.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one.
JoJo Meekins is in for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Browns. A great play there with his 13th rushing touchdown.
Needed a touchdown there. We got it. That was much needed. JoJo Meekins right there. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
And a nice return sets him up pretty
there we
good
go.
here right at the 30-yard line. Cincinnati now.
Time to get us a stop.
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
Caleb Downs, what a hit.
On the completion there. And it's second down.
That's big time.
On one, ready?
Yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the
Here we go.
32-yard line.
Behind.
Goes into the fourth quarter. You knew they weren't going to snap it.
The third quarter has come to a close.
This is mainly all about
League on EA Sports.
us and what we can do. And it's going to be very interesting right here.
2nd and 7. Burrow now off the bootleg.
Get him down. Get him down. What a tackle.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That
Big
last
time right there. Big time.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
Get him down. Oh my goodness. Gotta figure out ways to just get stops. Somehow, some way. We have not been getting them, but we have to figure out ways.
This is Brown going up the middle.
That's a good tackle there by Terrell.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
What a hit.
Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead
Great
to
defense.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Wide open.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 34-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 34. On the handoff, this is Brown. And he works his way forward to pick up.
One of the TFL, we didn't get one.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now it's Burrow.
Downs is all over it. There we go.
Yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Well, it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost
Gotta figure something out.
After catching the ball, he could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
No. Good PBU.
Unable to connect. Incomplete.
Needed it. Good PBU there.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
The Bengals field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
Up, it is good.
Pearson's kick is good.
That's a good defensive possession right there.
Extend their lead even further. So that's
A mere speed.
here in the 4th quarter.
The big PBU. And a much needed time. There we go.
Is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of
Yeah, 2-score game, but
that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it
I'm
a
feeling
2-score
good.
game, and they were able to get it done.
Come on.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh yeah, Fannin, run Fannin. There we go. What a play by Harold Fannin right there.
Takes it up to the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And the Browns, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
At the 43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
He dropped it. Oh, come on.
And
That's got to be a catch.
Lining him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Got to be able to haul that ball in.
They're going to look to throw.
All over him.
The screen, that's complete. And that play went nowhere.
At this point in the game,
It'll be back at the 36.
And we constantly talk
gotta
about
figure
people
something
being on
out.
the same page. In this situation, the two of them saw the play with the same eyes. They understood where the open spaces were going to be, and they found
oh, you got to be serious.
a new set of downs.
He drops the football.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns
Oh my goodness.
change on fourth down.
That's
And
a weak
the
receiving
Bengals
core
are
right
gonna
there.
get back in terrific field position.
Might be the dagger unless he's going to stop.
Back at the 41.
That may have been a dagger, though.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
When a draw works, it
He
can
was
be a
right there
thing
for
of
us to
beauty,
not
but
get
when
it.
doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of
That
yardage
hurt us
ugly.
bad.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
11 MC.
Burrow will throw.
11 MC. Paint.
And he's got his man in stride. Complete.
Hey, you got Joseph out there.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
That's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Don't have any sacks because it's hard to get sacks on Joe Burrow, if I'm being honest.
They'll need 5
There's somebody
on this
gotta
play
do it.
to move the sticks.
Here we go. Here we go. 180.
From the gun on third down is
Get him.
Burrow.
There we go.
Hit as he releases it.
D-line did a job.
Complete.
Now this changes our game plan completely. Unless they miss the kick, no, I think regardless, it's got to be a must-throw situation. It's up and good.
McPherson's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not
Who
a
they?
knockout blow,
Who
but
they?
I suppose
Who they
certainly
think gonna beat the
helps when you're
Bengals?
trying
Who
to
they?
slip one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
Cleveland offense making their way out. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
Back to love.
Down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Here is third down and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Steady. Steady.
Back to throw here. He's got his target. That's
Oh, yeah, Ethan Panko got it.
And he is going to have a Browns first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down.
First down.
Now back to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
A 28-yard gain. And the Browns first down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone.
And is in touchdown. He goes deep shot right there. Oh my goodness, where'd he go up and get it? Jeremy, oh, that's Eric Rivers.
First career NFL touchdown. And the Browns have made it a one-score game again.
Eric Rivers has been great for them today.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Now, if you're Cleveland,
Set now to
you
kick this
need
away,
a stop.
and off it goes.
You got your touchdown.
And able to take it.
And nobody
past
really
the
thought you were going to
25
march it down like that.
to
You got your
28-yard
TD.
line. T. Higgins leading the Cincinnati receiving corps out for this upcoming series. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
Get him. Yes, sir, Urban. Slays over on 2. What a stand right there.
You could get a trade for him, bring him over to our team, some duck and cover him anymore because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought.
Big 13.
Now Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki.
Biggest thing with Burrow is you gotta get pressure on him.
Near the 35 at the 34.
You gotta at least somewhat touch him. When you don't get a paw on him, and he gets a clean throw off. Insane in the membrane. Worth it right here.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow.
Incomplete. How about that? They force a 3 and out. Send pressure at Burrow and force Ryan Rico to punt.
For them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the
Jeremy
clock,
Jones
really increases their chances of
back on
closing
punt
this one
unit.
out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up.
Oh,
and
Jones
spread
is
it out
loose.
the sideline.
Jeremy Jones is down the sideline. He is gone. Touchdown, Browns. The rookie, Jeremy Jones.
An impressive punt return of 76 yards.
He gets a punt return touchdown, and it is a tie ball game.
Here in the fourth.
How about this ball game right here?
Extra point, it's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away.
What a hit.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here. 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
11
And they'll begin here with a run.
Nope, nowhere to go.
And he is
Falk is on that with a TFL.
behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, you don't want it to end right here.
There to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Here we go, here we go. Behind. Can.
Burrow looking to pass. This one complete to Yoshi.
There's no way that's a first. How is that a first? That doesn't make sense to me.
So from the 39
I don't get
now,
how that's a
come up
first.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Getting the football to
Gabe Davis.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he
That's kind of ridiculous to me.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki.
Gesicki's out of bounds.
After taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Stops the clock.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
11 empty.
Handing it off to Brown.
Get him.
And the
There we
second
go.
wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. Behind. What?
Now it's Burrow.
Oh my goodness.
That is caught. And they're going to have another
They're in
first
field goal
down
range.
as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 26.
a gain of 16 yards.
And they're going to run the clock here.
Another Bengals first.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 26.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
What a sack.
That's a loss of
Zane
8 there on the
Durant.
first down play.
Back there in that backfield.
But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
2nd and 18 here.
11. Hey, can.
They're not going to snap.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with
2nd
2
down and
minutes
18.
remaining
We
on
need to
EA
force a field goal
Sports.
and get this ball back.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
11
Here
empty,
comes
11
2nd
empty.
down.
A huge play right here.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's
Fresh out the 2-minute warning. 3-yard gain right there.
remaining.
Need anything that's going to keep
A field goal
it
try would be
underneath.
almost 50 yards from this spot. So what can they do to get closer now on 3rd down?
11 empty.
To throw, Burrow. Now they go
No.
straight. It's complete.
Nope.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts.
There we go.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A 48-yard attempt.
Up, it is good. Evan McPherson right there.
We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals.
We got 146 to get down this field.
Here's McPherson to send this one away.
And Bolden.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So now the Browns down by a field goal. Just over a minute 40 to play.
Minute 42. Got to win this ball game. There was nothing there. Good enough, bro. There was nothing there.
Not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just
that's a tough one to have.
In this situation, he'll need to.
That's tough right there.
Incompletions now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here.
Oh, they're all over it. Oh my goodness.
Defensively. Here's 4th and long.
4th and 16 after that play.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh my goodness. We're gonna lose a game like that.
And this is gonna be incomplete.
Here we go.
That's how we're gonna lose the ball game.
The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout.
That's BS right there.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
To lose a game like that, man.
Take a knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won.
Losing like this is just,
home or on the road,
man.
a little extra special.
Another week, man. It just
And the home crowd
3-point. We're in close games,
chalk this one up in the left
and technically they are a good team, and this is our house. But man, I mean, boy, would it be nice to pull these out.
So no
Getting better. Defense is getting better. Offense is whatever. We need receivers. We can't throw the ball for nothing. I don't have enough faith in it. And without Cardinal Tate, I don't have faith in anybody. Well, down to 2-5, 2-6. Need that bye week come up, but we got another game next week against Houston.